What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing an 80 subscriber special. Um, there's just 5 people, actually. Yeah, Liam, Franklin, Liam Green, Franklin Angelos, Elijah Cool, Cedar Chambers, and Max Crumb. Well, no, maybe I don't know. I'm gonna put Michael Klein. No. But those 5 has definitely got me through a lot. Um, if you're a real OG, um, since the beginning of my channel, all I freaking did was Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, nothing but Call of Duty. Now it's not so much Call of Duty anymore, really. Maybe a couple of videos there, but not anymore. Well, when obviously when Dominic comes over, when Dirt Penguin, me and Dirt Penguin play, but yeah, like the TCU series, I did come up with that one. Um, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I did come up with NBA 2K18 My League. Well, no, actually, that was Liam Green that actually recommended that to me. His only good videos that I've actually done of his. The others either don't involve, either it's pointless, or I don't think you guys want to see it. It's either one of those 2 options. But he's been there for. I think he's. Correct me if I'm wrong, Liam Green, but I think you're one of the first subscribers. I think. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you were the first one. Oh. Franklin Angelos. He's been there all the way. There was a certain when I wasn't it was like when I was at like 20 subscribers or something like that. No, it was at like 5 when I had like 4 and I couldn't get views, and I was tempted to quit YouTube for a bit. It's like you can do it. So I stayed with it. He's definitely the big reason why I'm doing this video right now. Elijah Cool. I just some of the videos. I think some of the like some of the videos I've done, like NCAA. I think my first ever series that I actually did on the channel was the Sindel Bulldogs. That was so much fun, and it's so much pain to put every player on the roster. That was not fun. But that was Sindel Bulldogs was the first like legit episodes from college football. Yeah. Back then, if you remember, Franklin Angelos was a wide receiver. Ben Weekly was the quarterback. Jeremy Stoya was the running back. Now, Franklin Angelos is the quarterback, Ben's the running back, and Jeremy Stoya is the punter. So, yeah. I think Sam was my wide receivers, wide outs. The only 2 things I left the same from the Sindel Bulldogs series and to the TCU series was Colton Stump being a safety and Dominic being a safety. Like the rest, like the wide receivers, like Michael, Joel, CJ. I think Alex Irving. I think those are the 5 that I used, but I can't remember the rest out of my head. I just threw Frank on a lot during that season, during that horrific Sindel series. We were ranked, then we faced a ranked opponent, and we got our butts kicked. But then the TCU series came along. The first episode when I was showing off the rosters. This is before, I think, was it? No, yeah, it was after the Tucky show. The Tucky. Okay, back up 1 sec. Okay, so if anyone remembers the 2K19 mobile video I did, if anyone remembers that video, I'm applauding you right now because I'm surprised you do. Um, I woke when I uploaded that video. I went to bed. I brushed my teeth, went to bed, peed, used bathroom, went to bed. So I got up next morning, brushed my teeth, used bathroom. I usually get on my iPad, look at Instagram. The and I usually see if I get text from, Liam Green, Elijah Cool, and Franklin Angelos or Cedar Chambers. So I'm scrolling through my Instagram. I see a friend request, and I think it was when my name was it was Derby Bulldog at the time. So the fan page name was Derby Bulldog fan page, something like that. So I was just like, okay. So it's like, okay. So I followed it. And I'm telling you the truth, by the way. So I texted him. He says he's a robot. I'm just like, okay, I don't have time to deal with this. I'm just gonna just leave it alone and just pretend I never saw it. So go to school, come back after school. I texted him again. It's like, who are you? And then he's like, I'm a robot. I came from whatever. And it's like, okay, whatever. So I dropped that. 3 months later, I think, was Jack. Yeah. Yeah, Jack Off when we were doing the TCU series. So he's like, he makes an Instagram. Texts me and he's like, hey, is this Derby Boulder? I'm like, yeah. I'm Jack Off. I'm like, okay. So he's making the lyrics for the diss track. And then it was November. No, October. Yeah, it was October. Because it was right around Thanksgiving when Anti-Jack-Off came up. Then Anti-Jack-Off appeared. And we all know who Anti-Jack-Off is. He's a pain in the butt. Not pain in the butt for you guys. He's a pain in the butt for me. And he's supposedly a hacker. He's the worst hacker ever. Just saying. Me, Liam, Franklin, CJ, Elijah Cool. He texts us. He hacks our accounts, then texts, our chat. It's like, okay, Anti-Jack-Off. You had your fun and games, but we're making a diss track out of you. But he hasn't done anything, so it's like, so did we defeat him or what? That guy's weird. But and you all remember my I'm angry video. Not only that, so this is before Anti-Jack-Off, so he's not existed yet, but no more Titanium Warrior, Poop Sniffer, and frick, who was the other one? Who was the other one? Okay, that's gonna kill me. There was one more, and I can't think of his name. But anyway, those. Oh, and Jack off, but you know, he's now making this track. So this is going on. I'm making videos. Every video I made was either Titanium Warrior or Poop Sniffer. So every video I made, they always commented. So I was just like, okay. So, I'm just like, okay, they're new. I'm not gonna think anything about it. Then they got under my skin just a little bit. This is where they crossed the line. They said the F word. Try to think of bad F words and then you'll figure out what I'm talking about. But anyway, he calls I think they I think they called Franklin out. I think called it. No, I remember I wasn't playing offensive at all. So they said, "Are you effing kidding me?" You can probably figure out what I'm trying to say here. But anyway, I'm getting a notification. It's like, okay, dude, jack off. Yes, I know, a little porny, but okay. But so while this is going on, I make the I am angry video. So I'm going through the video, explaining who these guys are, and telling you guys, if you see them, destroy them like no tomorrow. And that video has 246 views, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. So I make that video. They stop for a while. Okay, this is like 3 months. They don't come back. Titanium comes back again. This time, I'm just like, I thought I got rid of you, buddy boy. I didn't. He came back. He's returned, and he hasn't brought his army, so I'm not that scared. Because, anti-jack off. Anti-jack off's one thing. Mr. Titanium Warrior is another thing. So, this was supposed to be an 80 subscriber special, but I'm kind of raging a little. Well, oh well. It's still an 80 subscriber special. But seriously, Liam Green, Franklin Angelos, Elijah Cool, and Michael hasn't really been giving me video ideas. It's more been Joel Chrisman. You probably see him commenting on videos. So yeah, believe it or not, I originally had him as a 80 something overall in my TCU series. Like, okay, try to make this as realistic as possible. We want to be all 99s. And then Joel Chrisman decides, I want to be a 99 overall, Mike. And then everybody else wanted to be a 99. Just like, really? Really? Come on. Just stop. So, and by the way, the TCU series takes a year and a half to make. Not year and a half, but takes a while to make and get all the names on there. And yeah. Because I have to go through all the names. Let me just. Whoops, that was my bad. But anyway, sometimes I try to use my memory for names, and sometimes when I can't think of names, I just go straight to the yearbook. So, I'm trying not to bore you to death, but But be sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.